Today is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. It's 9:31 a.m. and I'm calling the State of Michigan Secretary of State. I need my license.
Thank you for...
Today is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. It's 10:07 a.m. I'm calling the State of Michigan Secretary of State. I called earlier this morning, and they said that they're too busy and call back. Too busy. They wouldn't let me sit in a queue.
Thank you for calling the Michigan Department of State. To access the most current...
Today is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. It's 10:24 a.m. and I'm calling the Secretary of State for the State of Michigan. Here's a number that a Secretary of State office gave to me back in September of last year, and I talked to a woman named Joe, and she hung up on me. She was very rude, but I tried the main number twice, or no, I've been calling it all morning, and I can't get through. They keep saying we're too busy, call back. So now I have to call this number and see if they don't hang up on me. Let's see what happens.
Sorry,
Office of Hearings and Administrative Oversight
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
My name is Richard. Please call me at It's a matter of life or death. Please call back as soon as possible. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. Your message has been sent.
Okay,
if you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.
Let's see what happens. See if they call back.
Goodbye.
Matter of life and death. Goodbye. Today is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. It's 4:10 p.m. and I'm calling the State of Michigan Secretary of State's office. I've been trying for days to contact them. It's been over a week that I've contacted them Thursday, urgently asking them to contact me back, and I haven't heard anything. And I've been writing and calling all day, getting nowhere. How do I do this?
To return to the previous menu,
You can't get through
press
to anyone.
star or stay on the line to hear the current message again, or press 0 to speak to a customer service agent.
Please enter the 12 digits of your driver's license or personal identification number, omitting the leading letter. You entered. If it is not correct, please enter your date of birth using 2 digits for month, 2 digits for day, and 4 digits for year. You entered. Press 1. If it is not...
Remain on the line, and your call will be answered by the next available
Are
agent.
you serious? I got a human?
Doing well yourself?
I'm not doing well, Josh. I'm 70 years old, and I'm disabled. And last Monday, not last Monday, but the Monday before, I got a order of reinstatement from the Michigan Department of State, and you revoked my license. I was on a restricted license with a breathalyzer, and I just got the notice that the order of reinstatement is dated the 10th of August, but I didn't get it until the 30th. And I had no idea. I'm driving this vehicle, and then I get this notice that my license is revoked. And then when I called in Toxilock, that's the interlock device company, I've had nothing but problems with them. What the problem was is they tested me. Their equipment failed and tested me when I wasn't even in the vehicle, and that's not my fault. They agree with me. I've talked with their customer advocacy department, and they said that it wasn't my error. And I talked with Julie from your department last Thursday, and she said to send an appeal, which I did last Thursday morning, and she said if I've got any complaints against Intoxilock, put everything down in writing, which I did, and it was 29 pages. And I asked that somebody respond to me, and I don't know if you've ever got it yet. And then in the meantime, I haven't had use of my vehicle for over a week now, for 8 days. I haven't been able to shop, I haven't been able to work, and I have no way of getting to my doctors or getting any kind of health care. And it's over an error in their equipment, and it has nothing to do with me. And I talked with Julie, and she said that they might be able to look over my appeal and make it quickly, because I have no idea idea. I can't work. I can't even shop. I haven't shopped for food. I'm completely out of food, and this is torture. And so I've been calling all day, and it's been really hard. It's been impossible to get a hold of your office. It was by the grace of God I got a hold of you this late, Josh. I was wondering if there's anything you can help me with.
So the only thing that we can do is transfer you to our Tier 2 team that oversees the appeals, hearings, interlocks, all that. And they'll be able to further assist you in that regard.
Is that the bad?
See if one we received, just everybody, they're the team that handles everything in regards to that, so they'd be the team to be able to assist you.
Because no one's contacted me yet.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me see here real quick. It's a private number. I can let you know what their whole time is. So looks like there's 11 people in that queue right now.
Really?
So yep, there'd be 11 people ahead of you. Can't do a callback feature because it is a private number. So it'd be up to you if you want me to transfer you to you. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If they would see you.
Okay.
But they should be able to hopefully see it before 5, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, do you know how long this appeal takes, sir? Because I can't work, and this isn't even my fault. And this, it's completely the interlock company. They admit that it's their mistake, and they told me that I have to go through you but I don't know if they've contacted you or if they have any duty. I have no idea why they sent in a failure, because they knew all about it, and I had to have the car towed and everything. And they told me that they would pay for everything, the tow and the recalibration, if I was right. And they said, but if it wasn't my fault, then if it was my fault, I had to pay for everything. After they towed it 30 miles and tested it, and then they said, oh, it wasn't your fault. And I have no idea how a failure was sent to the state, because I never failed at anything. And I got into a two hour argument with one of their technicians that told me that if I didn't fail, then it's not my fault. And so that's when I got a hold of their customer advocacy department. They agreed with me, and they gave me a refund of the tow bill and the recalibration. So there's nothing I've done wrong. But I can't drive my vehicle. I'm 70 years old. I'm disabled. I can't get food. That's just, it's not reasonable.
Well, luckily, while you wait for this to get settled, there are, I think, a lot of different options to get food to your place without driving. Like, a lot of different people deliver food.
No, the thing is, sir, I've got to work. How am I supposed to keep my job? I've been off.
You said food, so I was just.
I know, but it's one thing after another. How am I supposed to take care of? How am I supposed to get medical attention? I can't do anything. I'm stuck in my house with no way of surviving.
Okay. Yeah, I was just letting you know. In the meantime, while you wait for this appeal process to happen, there are ways so that way you can at least have food.
Yeah. What about how am I supposed to pay? I don't want free food. I'm not a welfare candidate. I want my job.
It's not
but the thing is, though, what's most important is I want my job, and your department's holding me back. I need help. And I'm not trying to chew you out. Somebody's got to look at this. I talked to Julie when I called last week, and she said that they might be able to just look at my evidence and be able to make a decision. Is that true, or is this a formal process that I'm numbered 227 before they get to my case?
A lot of the way it works is it's a formal process, but I think that they would be able to look at it and get back with you. I'm not sure how long it specifically takes.
I can't eat. I haven't had food. I ran out of food last Thursday. I haven't eaten since Thursday. I'm in a state of crisis. What happens if I drive my car to go get food? I'm going to be arrested, thrown in jail, and go through right from the start all over again. Is that the intention that the state is going to put me through? The day that this calibrate, the day that I tested, where I wasn't even in the car, they tested me 10 times, and I didn't test one time for alcohol. Isn't that the goal? Not to be struggling with inferior technology that gave me an error message. I had nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't have any answers for you in that regard. If I mean, like I said, I know that there's plenty of ways, but if you are just wanting to,
no, you know what? It would be. I need my vehicle back, and there's no reason there's no reason, and it's not my fault that it's impossible to get through to your department. I wrote a 29-page letter. You know how hard that was? And I got it to you. I talked to her on Wednesday night, and I got it to you by Thursday morning. I worked all night on this. This is life or death. This isn't a joke. But I'm talking to the state of Michigan, and I'm calling department and individuals, and no one can help me. And it's a living nightmare. Just put yourself in my place.
It's hard to. Like I said, I think it'd be wise to transfer you to the team who could let you know how long this will take.
Oh, I thought
you were a direct answer.
Yeah, I thought you were waiting for that. Can you put me through? Am I still on 11 on the queue?
Yeah, you'd be number 10.
Okay, can you put me through then, Josh?
Yep.
Well, they won't hang up on me, will they?
They won't hang up on you. They'll take your call, and you just got to stay on the line,
of
course. And then they'll take your call and let you know what you'll need to do.
Okay, because we're getting. What time do you guys close?
We close at 5, but it says there's only a 9-minute wait, so it should be fine.
Okay, I'll wait. Thanks, Josh.
All right. You're welcome.
Department of State, this is Jenny. How can I help you?
Hi, Jenny. I hope you can help me. I'm a 70-year-old disabled senior citizen, and I have a restricted license that requires an interlock device, and I've had nothing but problems with the company Intoxilock. And last month I had a problem where I I was on the road and I tested negative 10 times. And I went into a cable company to get a modem, and it took a picture of my car when I was out of the vehicle for 15 minutes. And then when I got back into the vehicle, it gave me an error message, and I thought that there was just a problem with the company. And so I contacted them, and I was having problems with them for several days. And then they told me that they said that I had to have it towed, and I have it towed to a dealership or a repair place that was 30 miles away. They said that if it wasn't my fault, they would reimburse me for the tow and the recalibration. I had that done, and they found out that it wasn't my fault. And but yet somehow a complaint got to your department, and I got a notice dated August 10th. And the envelope was dated the 18th, but I didn't get it until the 30th, last Monday, saying that my license is revoked and I had to request a hearing. And I haven't been able to work since last Monday. I'm disabled. I got no way of getting food. I got no way of getting to the doctors or getting medical attention. And I'm not guilty. And what I did was I spoke with a lady from your department last week when I got the notice, and she said to write an appeal. And I did that, and I sent it last Thursday morning. And she said if you got any problems with the company, she said to document everything. And unfortunately, it's 29 pages. But I sent that to your department last Thursday, and I asked for some kind of verification that you got it. And I haven't heard back. And I sent another one today, and I haven't heard back. But my problem is, Jenny, is I can't work. I can't function. And I'm not guilty at all. Even the Intoxilock, their customer advocacy department, they gave me a refund, and they said it's not your fault, and they said that they couldn't help me. They said that I had to contact the state and tell them what went on, and that you would repeal this revocation of my license.
Yep. So it does go through the appeals department, so I can see if we have anything in there, if they're going to be able to clear it, or if you do actually have to have a hearing.
Ma'am, I didn't do anything wrong. That's the problem, and I wasn't even in the vehicle when it tested. And that was their electronic error. That was their technology. It failed, and they agree with me. And in the 29 pages, I sent the letter that their department sent to me, and they refunded my money.
Right.
The problem is,
I understand.
It's not fair to me. I'm going to lose my job over this, and I haven't been able to work for 8 days now. That's just not fair.
Yep, and I understand that. But unfortunately, any interlock violation does have to be looked at.
Oh, that's the thing, man. That's why I sent you 29 pages. And the thing is, I got pictures. I got 5 pictures that your department sent me, and one of them shows that I wasn't even in the vehicle. That's when I tested. That said that I failed to test. That's because I was out of the vehicle for 15 minutes. It's real easy to see that it wasn't. I didn't test positive for alcohol or anything. I tested negative 10 times that day because I was running around. But the thing is, their equipment failed, and it's real easy to see. And I don't know how complicated your department is, but this is a matter of life or death, ma'am. I'm begging you to. I mean, I'm a 70-year-old disabled senior citizen. Don't put me to death. This is not fair.
Oh no. I mean,
it is putting me to death. If I lose my job, how easy do you think it is in this economic climate to get a job?
I don't know. There is quite a few places hiring, but that's neither here nor there. So let me check and see if we have anything, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay?
Okay. Do you need anything from me, ma'am?
Sorry,
Office of Hearings and Administrative Oversight.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, my name is. I was speaking with Jenny, and she put me on hold, and all of a sudden I got this message. Would somebody please call me back as soon as possible? My license number is. I'm in a life or death situation. I'm going to lose my job if I don't get use of my car, and I've had my license was revoked due to a violation on my interlock device. It said that I missed the test, but I didn't, and I sent a 29-page document proving that. I sent that Friday or last Thursday. I spoke with Jenny. I gave her all that information. She put me on hold, and somehow we got disconnected. Would somebody please call me back? This is life or death, please. I don't want to lose my job. My number is my cell number, or call me back at 810. That's my home number. Please call back. This is a matter of life or death. I've been calling. I've been on the phone all day with your department trying to get a hold of a human being. Please call back. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, your message has been sent.
I
If
hope
you would like
so.
to try an extension, you may do so now.
What extension? I don't know.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye. This is insane. It's impossible to do. They don't care. They're murdering people. This is just a big scam.